Get ready for a big game under the lights this week. Newcastle United will play against Manchester United at home. The match is happening on Wednesday, March 4th, 2026. The action will kick off at 8:15 in the evening at the famous St James's Park. This is a classic Premier League fixture that always brings a lot of excitement. The stadium will be buzzing with noise as the home fans, known as the Toon Army, will be cheering loudly for their team. It's a match that both sets of supporters circle on their calendars every single season. This game is very important for both clubs, but for different reasons. Manchester United are flying high in the league table. They are currently in third place and want to secure a spot in next season's Champions League. Every point is crucial for them to stay ahead of their rivals. On the other hand, Newcastle United find themselves in 13th place. They are not in danger of relegation, but they want to finish the season strongly. A big win against a top team like Manchester United would give their fans something to cheer about after a difficult run of results. The atmosphere for an evening game at St James's Park is always special. The noise from the crowd can be a huge advantage for the home side. Manchester United know this well, as they haven't found it easy to win there in recent years. This match will be shown live on TNT Sports 1, so fans who can't get a ticket can still watch all the action. The referee for the game will be Peter Bankies, and Paul Tierney will be in charge of VAR, making sure all the big decisions are checked carefully. This fixture has a long history of memorable moments and dramatic goals. The last time these two teams met was just after Christmas, on December 26, 2025. On that day, Manchester United managed to win 1-0 at their home ground, Old Trafford. Newcastle will be hoping to get their revenge this time around. With so much at stake for both sides, we can expect a hard-fought battle from the first whistle to the last. It promises to be a fascinating contest between two of England's biggest clubs. Manchester United are coming into this game in fantastic form. Under their interim manager, Michael Carrick, the team has been playing with great confidence. They have picked up 19 points from their last 7 games, which is an incredible run. They recently showed their fighting spirit by coming from behind to win 2-1 against Crystal Palace. This ability to recover points from losing positions has been a key feature for them in 2026, more so than any other team in the league. Their away form has also been very solid, losing only one of their last 11 league games on the road. However, there is one statistic that will worry the travelling fans. Manchester United have not won a league match at St James's Park since 2020. This ground has been a difficult place for them to visit, and they will need to be at their very best to break that streak. Despite their great form overall, this specific challenge against Newcastle away from home will test them. They are currently level on points with Aston Villa, so a win is vital to keep their third-place position and put pressure on the teams around them in the table. For Newcastle United, the story has been quite different recently. They have been struggling for results in the Premier League, especially at home. The Magpies have lost their last 3 league games at St James's Park, which is unusual for them. In those 3 matches, they have let in 8 goals, showing that their defence has been having a tough time. Their most recent game was a narrow 3-2 defeat to Everton, another loss in front of their own supporters. It has been a frustrating period for the team and their loyal fans. Despite their poor league form, there is a glimmer of hope for Newcastle. They have a brilliant record in evening kickoffs at home. In their last 20 home games that started at 7 p.m. or later, they have only lost twice. This strange but impressive record suggests that the team rises to the occasion under the floodlights. They will be hoping that this trend continues against Manchester United. A positive result would be a massive boost for their confidence and could help them turn their season around and finish on a high note. Newcastle United have been hit hard by injuries to some of their key players this season. For this important match, they will likely be without several important figures. Midfielder Bruno Guimaraes and defender Tino Livramento are getting closer to a return, but are not expected to be ready in time for this game. Another defender, Fabian Schär, is also in the same boat. These absences will be a big loss for the team's structure. Youngster Lewis Miley is also out with a thigh injury, and Emil Kraft will not play again this season. There is some good news for the Magpies though. Jacob Ramsey, who missed the last game due to illness, is expected to be available for selection. His energy in midfield could be a big help. In defence, Sven Botman is pushing hard to get back into the starting lineup, which would be a welcome boost for their backline. However, there is a major doubt over forward Nick Woltermaid, which could limit their attacking options. The manager will have to make some difficult decisions when picking his team with so many players unavailable for selection. Manchester United also have some injury worries of their own to deal with. Defender Matthijs de Ligt will definitely miss the game with a back problem, and Patrick Dorgu is also out with a hamstring injury. These are two significant players missing from their defensive unit. During their last match against Crystal Palace, both Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire had to leave the pitch. Shaw was feeling unwell, and Maguire picked up a knock. However, their manager is hopeful that both will recover in time to play against Newcastle. The Red Devils are also close to welcoming back two important players. Lisandro Martinez and Mason Mount have both returned to training after long-term injuries. This is fantastic news for the club, but this match might come a little too soon for them to be in the starting 11. They are more likely to be on the substitutes bench, ready to come on if needed. Michael Carrick will have to carefully manage his squad to ensure they can cope with these absences while continuing their excellent run of form away from home. When you watch this match, keep a close eye on Manchester United's captain, Bruno Fernandes. He is the creative heart of their team and has been in sensational form. This season, he has already provided 13 assists for his teammates. This is the highest number of assists by a Manchester United player in a single season since 2012. He is always looking for a killer pass and can create a goal out of nothing. Newcastle's midfielders will have the difficult job of trying to keep him quiet and stop him from controlling the game and setting up chances. Another player in red-hot form for Manchester United is their striker, Benjamin Šeško. He has been scoring goals for fun in recent weeks. His statistics are incredible, as he has been averaging a goal every 49.7 minutes in his recent appearances. He is a constant threat in the penalty area with his movement and finishing ability. Newcastle's defenders will need to be at their absolute best to contain him. If they give him any space in or around the box, he has shown that he has the quality to punish them and find the back of the net. For Newcastle, one of their most exciting players to watch is Anthony Gordon. He is a fast and tricky winger who can cause a lot of problems for defenders. However, he has had a strange season in front of goal. In cup competitions, he has been very clinical, scoring from 29% of his shots. But in the Premier League, that number drops to just 8%. If Newcastle are going to get a result in this game, they will need Gordon to be at his best and bring his cup competition shooting boots with him to the league. This match matters a great deal for both teams. For Manchester United, it's a chance to solidify their place in the top four and continue their impressive momentum. For Newcastle, it's an opportunity to end their poor home run and claim a huge scalp under the lights at St James's Park. The key battle could be between Manchester United's potent attack and Newcastle's desire to prove they can be solid at home again. Will United's form be too much, or can the magic of a night game at St James's Park inspire the Magpies to a famous victory?